All right, y'all. I gotta make this point real quickly here. All right. This will probably be the last time I'll discuss this subject. Hopefully, this is the last. This is the last time. But it seems like it keeps coming up after 4 days after this fight concluded Saturday night. All right. Now, we all know that Holly Holm beat the crap out of Ronda Rousey. All right. We're not gonna go over that again. We all saw the footage. We all saw how the fight got broke down stylistically, and we saw the end result. All right. Now, it seems like some of the sympathizers I've been running into are for Ronda Rousey, saying that, hey, look, and they're just trying to find a way to justify the fact that she refused to show up for post-fight interviews. She didn't give any interviews after the fight, and yet when she arrived at the airport today at LAX, where I live, by the way, in LA, she covered her face, to elude, not sorry, to elude, to evade the press and the photographers and interviewers, to at least get a comment from her about her taking the defeat at the hands of Holly Holm. I mean, Jesus Christ, why should I even give her any sympathy for this? All right, she deserves the criticism that she's getting right now, and I'm gonna tell you why she deserves this criticism. All right, first of all, you wouldn't disrespect your opponents. All right, before the Holly Holm fight. All right, Miesha Tate, for an excellent example. When she had, 2 bouts with Miesha Tate, all right, she broke Miesha Tate's arm, right? Broke it. And then she literally bragged about that everywhere she got a chance to do it, all right? And then in the second fight, when Miesha Tate actually took her to 3 rounds and lost by via submission, right? Miesha Tate, was trying to be gracious to shake her hand, say, hey, good fight, whatnot. Ronda refused to shake her hand, okay? And it seems like every time she's winning, and every time she wants to talk shit about certain people, she'll go. She's very happy to take go take it to a media platform like ESPN or TMZ Sports or whatever you name it, and she'll brag about it just to put herself over the pedestal. All right, just like how Floyd does it. All right. Now, I mean, here you are, getting yourself baited into the fact that you can beat any female fighter in the world, including female boxers, which I think that was a total insult to those female boxers, okay? Because, first of all, they put a lot of craft in their work, and they fight tough opponents, all right? And for her trainer to say some shit like that, that was plain out disrespectful, okay? And that's why Ann Wolf had to come out and say something about that. And then you engage into this bullshit with Layla Ali. Then you engage into this bullshit with Floyd Mayweather, which I think that was crazy. And I don't like Floyd, all right? I've said many times, and I've criticized him, but I mean, for her to say that I could beat Floyd Mayweather at any, at a shoe style fight, man, that is crazy. Get the fuck out of here, okay? And then you have come out and you disrespect the sport of boxing, talking about, well, boxing is a very limited sport, whatnot. Him or MMA, it's more of a challenging sport, blah blah blah. I mean, to that extent, I would agree. It is a bit more challenging because there's all styles of fighting. But the point is this: you can have grappling style to your arsenal, but the grappling ain't gonna do you any good if you don't have a great striking arsenal. And we saw that perfectly exhibit in that Saturday night fight against Holly Holm. All right. I mean, then you disrespect Holly Holm, call her a fake preacher's daughter, a bitch, and all that kind of shit leading up to the fight. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna destroy you. Blah blah blah. Well, you found out that the preacher daughter is not just an ordinary fighter. All right. This preacher daughter that you fought was a 19-time world champion, an undisputed world champion in boxing in 3 different weight classes, was a kickboxing champion, was already an MMA fighting champion before moving to the UFC. All right? Holly Holm is perhaps the best all-around fighter we've ever seen. All right? There's no disputing that. Look at the woman's accomplishments and her accolades. All right? I knew about her before anybody else finally knew about her when, you got your ass beat the crap out by. All right? So, yeah, I'm not loading up on this, man. She deserves the criticism, just like how Floyd deserves the criticism. Yes, Floyd retired undefeated, but that doesn't mean he gets the respect that he's been complaining about for a while because he went out there and disrespected Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Robinson. That's something you don't do, all right? When you decide to put yourself over the pedestal over great fighters like those guys, knowing that you haven't put in the work that they did, you have to expect the criticism, all right? If there's some sip-ass fans out there that talking about what Floyd shouldn't deserve the criticism, but it's okay for us to criticize other fighters, that's bullshit. That goes to show that you guys are not real boxing fans. All right? So if you want to criticize those guys, then Floyd's definitely not above criticism. And that's something you guys got to deal with. Now, I'm getting off topic here a little bit, but I just got to throw that out. All right? If she wants to walk around and say that she wants to be put on the pedestal of Ali and Tyson, like I stated in my initial video, then she's going to have to accept the fact that when those guys taste their first defeats, they took the high road, they addressed it, they gave interviews, and they realized that, you know what, I lost, I'm human, but I'm going to come back a better and stronger fighter. They both did, okay? And for her to be, to not face the media, not take interviews, be upset and emotional about the fact the way she got humiliated, that just goes to show that she's not a true fighter, all right? It's just that her arrogance really led to her downfall. And I know a lot of people saying that, like I said, I'm just addressing the people that are coming at me with comments or saying that, why are you being too harsh, Daniel? Why are you, she don't deserve this type of criticism. I'm like, well, again, you guys didn't say that when she disrespected Miesha Tate. You didn't say that when she disrespected all those female boxers. You guys didn't say that when she disrespected Layla Ali. You certainly didn't say that when she disrespected Floyd Mayweather, which I think that's a different story right there. And y'all didn't say that when she disrespected Holly Holm leading up to this fight. So, look, man, I'm going to leave it as it is. I just think that it's just embarrassing for her to continue to be very evasive and not give interviews, not comment on how she took the defeat, and not even congratulate Holly Holm for her win, whatnot. I mean, look, honestly, if they really rematch, and I'm going to do another video on this, I'm gonna do a video where if the rematch does take place hypothetically, I'm gonna break it stylistically, point by point, and show you how she doesn't stand a chance against Holly Holm in the rematch if they were to do it immediately. But let me know what you think, man. I'm signing off. I'm out.